Les agradecemos su paciencia. Las preguntas empezarán en unos instantes. De acuerdo, se nos ha agotado.
When does an interim position become a permanent post? Well, it could happen today if his team gets the job done. It's a game with a lot riding on it. A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Real Madrid and they take on the Kings.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Ruben Dias starts alongside Amir Rahmani in the centre of defence. He's in here. Waiting, not trying to force things. And that is where it ends.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Bellingham. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. Kylian Mbappe. Good work, they've got it back. Well, no doubt about that, offside the call. Nicely played, and he's through here. I don't know how he didn't score. Great defending. Into the box it goes. Plays it into the area now. This for the lead. A shocking mistake at the back.
Yeah, it looked the perfect chance to take the lead, didn't it?
The press worked, now to push forward. This is an excellent run. Opportunity now. Still not away here. And he's in now. And against the post. And not the end to the move they were looking for.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Jude Bellingham. Some good work by the Kings to win it back. Jude Bellingham. Now Dani Ceballos. Truffert. Ruben Diaz. Eduardo Camavinga. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. The Kings have found some space out wide. Genuine chance here. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
This could be threatening. Met firmly, but put right to where the keeper was waiting. They've lost it, needlessly, really. For the lead here. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, we can see it here again. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper's got to do better. He's got to be able to react quicker, adjust his feet and save that at the near post.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. Amir Rahmani. Bellingham. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. He's in here. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way.
Well, here we can see it again, though I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. And he's backed himself here. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Valverde. Onto Camavinga. Bellingham. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, throw. Possession lost.
Oh, you can't give it away that easily, can you?
Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Oh, chance! This could be it! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And I really like the finish. Gets his head over the ball and drives it low and hard. Makes it difficult for the keeper to get down. Well played.
Using his body well to keep the ball. Well, the fans in the away end are having a tremendous time of it here. What an impressive performance they've seen, Sue.
Yeah, this has been a really good first-half performance. They've dictated the pace of the game on the whole. They've made some really good opportunities too. And I'm sure the manager will be happy going in at the break with this advantage.
Good pressure high up the pitch. And they've got it back now. Nicely sets it up. And it must be. That will be a corner. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
Drifting on and still going. Cleared, but not far enough. Oh, could regret that. Waiting, not trying to force things. Huge block, but still danger. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Well, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again. He's hit that well! Oh, superb reflexes. Corner kick played in. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Burnham. The ball rolling again, with Real Madrid left with a mountain to climb in this second half. Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. Truffert. Bellingham. And with that stray pass, there's a change of possession.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. They're in here. Oh, it's a penalty. Scores. The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, we can see it here again, and he guesses the right way, gets across the goal well, but just can't quite get anything on the ball to keep it out. Really unlucky here.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Valverde. Truffert. Now with Diaz. Valverde. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. Still making forward progress. Well, they've done all the hard work. The counter-attack peters out.
Yeah, impressive counter, but the finish wasn't great, was it? It's an easy stop in the end.
This could be dangerous. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. And we have 30 minutes left. Really good pass. And the defence regains control. Ruben Diaz. On to Valverde. And it's given away. And still danger here. Decent looking attack, this. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
Superb press, working as one. Played in with that. Having a try. Crucial defending. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Good work, they've got it back. Teammates in the middle. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, let's take another look. The cross just couldn't be any better, could it? It's whipped in low into that danger area, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Federico Valverde. Amir Rahmani. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Just not letting them have it. Amir Rahmani. That's a good ball. Oh, could be a chance here. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them.
Well, if we take a look at the replay, he finishes this off nicely with his... head. His movement's good to get there first, and it's a clinical finish in the end.
The King's a little careless there as the ball changes hands. He's in here. Still not dealt with. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
The ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the attack is over. Well, he really wound that up, and he was very close to scoring.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Having a go for goal! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Adrien Truffert. Ramani. On to Bellingham. Truffert. Now Bellingham. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. They shall not pass. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3-point.
Thank you for joining us here today. We'll be taking some questions. Right, we'll be wrapping up now, guys. Thank you very much.
One team will progress, the other will reach the terminus of their ambitions. That's the essence of knockout stage football, and we cannot wait for this intriguing tussle to get going. Stay right here, we'll have every kick of the ball from the Juventus Stadium. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And we've got action from the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. It is Juventus versus the Kings.
Yeah, thanks. Well, we're getting to the business end now, aren't we? Started with 36 teams in the league phase, but just 16 left now. And it's key that they get off to a good start, put themselves in a good position for the second leg.
And this is how Juventus will line up.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
And a look at the lineup for the Kings.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 system, and I do like the look of this. Plenty of protection defensively, but they have the numbers and the width when attacking. The fullbacks will be encouraged to join in because of the cover.
Well, this might well be one to savour. Juventus get the ball rolling. Top-class defending. Pressure kept high. Francisco Conceição. Locatelli. Now with Thuram. Manuel Locatelli. Here's Ademola Lookman. They've made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the...
Oh, Derek, they're through here.
And there's a quality defender in action.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. The Bianconeri have given it away. Well, possibilities in the centre. Is it going to be? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Teammates available. Oh, chance! Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Pedro Porro. Inacio. Effective pressure. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Trying to open them up. What can he do with it now? And he's driving his team forward. Has a go. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And then it's great vision with a superb strike from a long way out. That's a really confident goal.
So 2-0 now. Conceição. It's with Porro. Has the strength to hang on to it. Locatelli. And Conceição with space. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And he has options available. It's looking promising. Can he deliver? Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
And an opening. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. And showing good game awareness. Federico Gatti. Now, this looks promising from the Kings. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
And the ball is rolling again, with the Kings really beginning to flex their muscles. Gonzalo Inacio. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. It is advantage Juve. Pedro Porro. Locatelli. Here's Ademola Lookman. Osimhen. Conceição. Oh, cut out brilliantly. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Plenty of support here. And he read it well. Not the most confident clearance. Did look like a free kick. Pedro Porro. And on to Gatti. Kenan Yildiz. And on to Locatelli. Kefren Turam. Kenan Yildiz. Inacio. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Pedro Porro. And on to Locatelli. So half-time it is, the end of the first half. And the ball rolling again after what was a fantastic first 45 from the Kings. And losing possession. And look at this, a goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Federico Gatti. Now with Yildiz. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
Kefren Turan. And Yildiz not closed down. Osimhen. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Pedro Porro. And the Kings have it once again. Oh, that's brilliant play. And he takes it away. This looks interesting. Trying his luck. And he got to it fairly easily. Inacio. Locatelli. And on to Gatti. Lookman. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast, eh? Should be a good game, that, though.
Well, a touch too heavy there. Lookman. He's on the run. Now, who can he play it to? Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Gonzalo Inacio. Now with Yildiz. And dribbling with it, but out of play. It's a substitution for Juventus. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. It's a neat move. Real chance. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Take it away. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And Juventus have been dispossessed. Now what can they do from here? Trying to find a way through. Will it happen for them? Cleared away, throw in. Must be. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a...
Trying it. Well, a chip that went awry.
Well, if he had the chance again, I'm pretty sure he'd opt for another option. It's not even close in the end.
Able to skip past his man. And crossed low into the area. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Pedro Porro. Locatelli. Now with Conceição. Omar Marmoush. Osimhen. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Now, options are plenty. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Yeah, uses his body well there.
And the referee blows his whistle. That is the end of the contest. And a fine result.
Can we ask you a question? Thank you for answering the questions.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Well, at least we know that the pitch will be slick. Hello to you on this rather dreary day. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's the Kings, and they take on Girona.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Space now to get a crossover. They're in here. Here's the lineup for the Kings.
Yeah, it's a 5.
Taking a chance. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
One 0 then as we get started again. Holding it up, now to lay it.
Yeah, just waiting for the right option.
And the attack breaks down. That set up the chance. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can...
Oh, chance here. A vital block. Untidy in possession there. Now, what can they do from here? It's 2 already! They've hit the ground sprinting here.
Well, let's take another look at this. What an excellent piece of skill to set up the opportunity. And then it's a fantastic finish. Strikes it brilliantly. And the keeper just can't get to it. That's a really nice goal.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Krejci. Catena. Onto Hill. That's a lovely ball. There might be some... How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. And here it comes. Decent delivery. Oh, could be here. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely cutback. And what a finish this is. Keeps his eyes on the ball all the way. Keeper has no chance. That's just quality.
Three 0 then, as we get started again. Francis. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
They're allowing space, and he's finding it. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, we're not going to get tired of seeing this, are we? Think he surprised most of us taking the shot on from there, not least the keeper. It's a superb strike, though, and this is probably a contender for goal of the month.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Krejci. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Nicely played through. That's a good pass. This could get interesting. Oh, worth a shot. Secure hands, calmly taken. Oh, he couldn't, could he? Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. That's a good ball. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
Well, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again. Could be a chance! And still up for grabs. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Hill. Ladislav Krejci. The ball lost and gratefully received. And he's backed himself here. Well, he really wound that up, and he was very close to scoring.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Making good progress here. Oh, good strike! And he always had that covered.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Could be a chance to break here. Can they take advantage? And he'll take this on. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. It's put into the middle. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. Ladislav Krejci. Francis. Krejci. Great instinct. What a chance here. Oh dear, oh dear.
Well, he's tried to place it, but it's not a good effort at all. Such a glorious opportunity too.
Allowed to go a long way with this. Foul challenge and a free kick results. And he's got behind it! And he's caught that brilliantly. Only just missed the target.
Well, that's a long way out, and it doesn't miss by much, guy. Really impressive effort. I think that deserved the goal.
And on that whistle, the first half. Off we go, the second half underway. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Strong and needed to be.
Oh, it's good strength, I like that.
Brian Hill. That's brilliantly won, now to go with it. He's in here. Having a try. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and this is all about the assist. It's an excellent bit of skill to create the chance, but then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
Catena. Francis. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Oh, could regret that. Could be setting something now. Terrific bit of blocking. He takes it on. It's not away yet. And he's having a go. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range. Not one for the highlights.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Oh, that's blatant. The foul committed to stop the attack. Oh, it was a why-not moment, that, and he wasn't far away.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Hill. A miscue in the final third there. Promising forward burst. Decent effort. Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Nicely sets it up. And the danger is cleared.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. It's put into the middle. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
And they've gone with a short one. That's a lovely cut inside. Not going any further for now. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Could take things forward a notch here. And offside has been called.
You've got to just leave that guy. That's where he needed a bit more awareness of what's going on around him.
The ball taken away from them. "20 minutes to go. Brian Hill. Well read to gain possession. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
And the defence regains control. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And it's opened up for him. It's not clear yet. Really solid defending. Short corner it is. Making decent progress here. Could be a chance. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. And the ball has gone out. Goal kick to... Well, there's one left behind, and he'll take this on. It might still happen. And the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
Really good pass. Oh, it must be here. And there won't be any rebounds there. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. They decide against putting it into the box. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target, only just too high. And it's out of the King's possession now. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Hill. Well, they found a way through, and it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Having a look, and they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to...
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It's the Kings, and they take on Juventus.
Well, after that first leg, it should be comfortable for the host today. But if the visitors get an early goal, quieten the crowd and start to create some tension, it might become interesting, even if a little unlikely.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
And a look at the lineup for the Kings.
Well, they've got a good front three and a solid back five. But with only two in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody.
And the starting lineup for Juventus.
Well, I like the look of their front three today. It has a combination of pace, skill and intelligence. But will they get enough of the ball? Because their midfield could be overrun here.
Can he put it away? There it is, and just the ideal start. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Trying his luck and turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Kalulu. It's with Koopmeiners. Cabal. Koopmeiners. Juan Cabal. Kefren Turam. It's with Porro. Osimhen. Clean challenge. And teammates around him. Oh, good-looking run. Surely, goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Playing it in. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens. Juan Cabal. And now with Osimhen. Yildiz. Here's Ademola Lookman. Now opening things up. Real chance. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Lookman. Oh, genuine chance. And watched all the way by the keeper. Oh, good idea. Lookman. Is it going to be? Touched onto the woodwork. Fancies it. Couldn't quite hang on. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, danger here. Will it go in? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Koopmeiners. And on to Cabal. Pierre Kalulu. Possession regained by the Kings. Cope Miners. Lookman. Is it going to be? Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
He really did do well there.
Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Kenan Yildiz. It's with Porro. Gonzalo Inacio. Now with Kalulu. Thuram. Osimhen. And tidy defensive play. Thuram. Now with Cabal. Kefren Thuram. Well, they have the ball once more. Cup Miners playing it through. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Could be in. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Pierre Kalulu. Now with Cabal. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. And so it is, the first half story. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Kenan Yildiz. Kefren Thuram. Well, good work from the Kings to win the ball back. Osimhen. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Always likely to be given as a foul. And offside all the way. Locatelli. And on to Thuram. Kenan Yildiz. Pedro Porro. Now with Thuram. Osimhen. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And continues his run, but they took care of the situation defensively. So half an hour remaining. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Inacio. It's with Porro. Locatelli. Victor Osimhen. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Possible chance. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Cup Mainers. Osimhen. Into the final 20 minutes. Kefren Turam. Osimhen. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
And a Juventus personnel change here. Locatelli. And on to Cup Miners. Manuel Locatelli. Determined defending. Can he deliver? Well, sometimes you have to say a big thank you to your goalkeeper, especially when you're the guilty defender.
Well, the keeper needs a pat on the back for that save. It's brilliant.
Pedro Porro. And on to Osimhen. Marmoush. And now with Osimhen. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Juventus have given it away. Omar Marmoush. Pedro Porro. It's a neat move. Oh, might be. Oh, good idea. Clever defending. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Turam. And on to Cup Miners. Kefren Turam. Pedro Porro. His determination there for all to see. Inacio. Now with Turam. Cup Mainers. Kefren Turam. Well, far from textbook defending. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. It's going to be a free kick for Juventus. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, clear foul. The card was inevitable.
Delivered into the box. Not away completely. But it just petered out. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, you can't say they didn't deserve it. They were by far and away
Well, everything is pointing towards a game to really savour here, with the unmistakable note. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Real Oviedo, and they take on the Kings.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And
Having a go. Still a chance. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Just not letting them have it. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Good pressure high up the pitch. And he's only succeeded in finding the touchline with that. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Oh, that's where you want to win the ball. Worth a go. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
just saw what was coming, didn't he?
This has to be. Saved but not cleared. Now, surely. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Brekalo. Some good work by the Kings to win it back. He's in here. Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, they might regret that later on.
Oh, takes it on. Oh, yes, what a goal. Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless.
Well, it takes a lot of skill to get that right, and he's certainly got that. It's a brilliant bit of technique. What a good goal.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Now here comes the press. That's gone behind. Goal kick. Brekalo. Josip Brekalo. Closed it down well. The Kings in a useful position here. And cleared behind for a corner.
In those situations, anywhere will do.
It's put into the middle. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
And we're back underway, and already you have to wonder if there is a way back. Just needs the composure now. Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. And it's opened up. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Into the box it goes. And a great stop to turn the ball away. That's done little to clear the danger. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Goes for goal. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping.
This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Out of play, throw in to come. Chance to score! And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, as we see it again, just watch how well the cross is delivered. Low, hard and accurate. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Getting physical, working hard.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Brekalo. Lovely setup. Possession lost just at the... Oh, should score! And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an...
Gracias por esperar. Enseguida pasaremos a las preguntas. Se ha acabado el tiempo. Gracias a todo el mundo por venir.
We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a vitally important league match. Who can embrace it and claim the victory? Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Barcelona and they take on the Kings.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, he looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
This is the Barcelona team sheet.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they've only got one up front, but there are two or three of the midfield players who love to break forward with quality. But the most important players for me will be the wingers. They have to provide the energy and dynamism.
Here's the lineup for the Kings.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
So away we go as Barcelona kick things off. Rafinha. Good strength on show to keep the ball. A pass to turn them around. Genuine chance. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So it's Barcelona with the ball as the game restarts. Can they find a response? You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Gavi. Now De Jong. Dani Olmo. Yamal. On to Keane. Dani Olmo. Not looking to force the chance just yet.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Moise Keane. And it's opened up. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty.
Oh, just hold on. This could be a goal. And they've got another. What a superb start this is.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt. Well, that's not a happy manager at all. Pep Guardiola knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Well, we tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. Lamine Yamal. That was a really poor challenge. And no hesitation to show the yellow card.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
Konate. Gavi now. Lamine Yamal. Now Konate. Dani Olmo. Threads it through. Another goal, and surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal. Well, it's back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. Pep Guardiola's team have been really poor today.
And the game kicks off with a score 3-0 now. And he's beaten his man here. And the attack is over.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Rafinha. So much room out wide now for Barcelona. And the promise of something happening is over. Well, that's going to be a free kick. And they might be in. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Now Konate. Konate. Now De Jong. Rafinha. The Kings with plenty of room to attack. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Lamine Yamal. On to Gavi. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Well, this is a superb run. Great chance here. Gavi. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Lamine Yamal. They're not getting close enough here. An infringement spotted, free kick. And it's yellow, that means he's dismissed.
Well, he had to be more careful than that, didn't he?
Konate. Oh, real opportunity. Konate. Lovely setup. Genuine chance. He could be finishing this. And again. Dani Olmo. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. The referee goes to his pocket as well. It's a booking.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
And he does the job from the spot. And that'll do it. Yeah. whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Oh, that's really well cut out. Keane. And they've brought a problem upon themselves here. That's really good hold-up play. Dani Olmo. A stubborn refusal to give up possession.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Setting up the chance. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Very quickly closed down. This could get interesting. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Pass after pass, happy just to stay in possession for now.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Just a reminder that we have more coverage from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV as Barcelona face Leganes. He's in here. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So back underway, 4-1 now. Dani Olmo. Lamine Yamal. No way through, that's well kept. In the right position to cut out the pass. Maybe a bit of game management here. Time starting to ebb away. It's given away by the Kings. Danny Olmo. On to Gavi. The chance now for a quick transition. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. Rafinha. And the forward progress continues. Oh, it must be here. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
There have been a few good performances.